It's played in Munich, and now the African premiere is due for Soweto at the weekend. The act showcases talented pilots and flight attendants from across the globe. Joining me now in studio is director Bjorn Potulski, and on the other side is Mongi Hlapane, who's a soloist, as well as Muzi Tlatswaya, who's an actor in the production, as well as the composer Nalida Bayar. They're all in studio, they're all over the place. I'll let you know who is who. Sitting next to me now is obviously Bjorn. You're the director, you're the voice and the logistics behind this. Just to explain to us the background and how this all came about.
Well, the idea came up within the team of Munich Airport. Munich Airport is kind of the producer and funded all this. And well, Munich Airport is a big airline hub in Europe where all these airlines that are involved into the project fly to on a daily basis. So that gave us the chance to ask them, wouldn't you like to participate? And that's the plan. You send your respective crew members who would be then part of the cast, let's say every Friday to Munich. On Saturday, we take them all together to the rehearsal space, rehearse with them, and on the next day, the company will literally scatter all over the world again. It was a big deal to convince them, but finally, we managed, and now here we go. And this is now the African premiere coming up this coming Friday.
Now, it has premiered in Munich. How did that go?
It premiered in a famous opera house in Munich, in downtown Munich, and well, it was sold out within hours, and we had an enthusiastic audience, standing ovation. It was such a great success, and everybody was extremely happy with that. With that success.
Okay, I'm going to cross over now to Mongi Hlapane, as well as Muzi Tlatswaya, chatting to us there in our soft jet a little bit behind us. Mongi, I'm going to start with you. Why you're an airline steward and not an opera singer?
Yes, I actually sing, but not opera. It came to me last year that I was asked if I was willing to participate. I said yes. But when they said opera, I really didn't know what was awaiting me. And wow, it was a good thing that I said yes.
Obviously, you enjoy traveling. Give us your experience on how the rehearsals have been going.
I enjoy traveling very much. The rehearsals needed somebody dedicated, somebody who had the passion for the dream behind this new ocean. We met with Bjorn in Johannesburg. He explained it, but when we started rehearsing, going to Munich every Saturday, little did we realize what was awaiting us. But wow, like I said, a beautiful experience indeed.
Now, Muzi, same question to you. Obviously, you're dual talented. Where's your first passion lie?
My first passion lies with the traveling, but also the acting. And it was such a great opportunity being approached about this project.
Obviously, you've traveled around the world. Is Munich up there with one of the best places you visited?
Yes, it is. It's a wonderful country. The people are lovely. And it was quite a great experience for me. And like we say in Africa, it was a Vuma experience.
Now, Nalida, I'm going to chat to you now. You're obviously the composer. What can we expect from this production?
Well, we have a few new elements here in South Africa. We have a children's choir from Soweto and a young choir from Soweto, so they are joining us. It will be a lot going on space, a lot of acting, very many different singers. The music is quite complex, so we have been rehearsing for months. But now these Soweto kids, they are doing such a great job learning everything really fast. So I'm very excited about this.
Now, why this new ocean? Where does that come from?
The title, it's actually taken out of a speech, the Moon speech by J.F. Kennedy, who was announcing one big space program, the Moon program. And he compared the space to a new ocean, and that's what we are doing. We compare our air space where these people fly every day to a new ocean that we are going to explore.
Oh, is this obviously something you're passionate about in terms of composing? What other things have you composed and worked on?
I've been working for a number of years now together with Bjorn Potulski on music theater, and we have a concept that is we put people on stage and let them act and sing who are not singers but who are chosen fitting the subject of the respective theater, music theater. So now for this new ocean, the idea was that these people know best what it is to sail this new ocean, the pilots and crew members of the airlines.
Now, Mongi, I'm going to ask you a question. Obviously, you've been working with people from other airlines. Do they and sharing similar experiences with them? What was that like?
It was amazing, especially to them, because they didn't understand how we made it to Munich every week for rehearsals and how we worked to Munich and back, but still got the energy to rehearse every Saturday. And, you know, that has empowered me as well as the guys that are from other airlines, because we still had to perform our duties and do this. Now, the passion behind this new ocean made it very easy. And the colleagues, they still can't believe how we did it. They still are wondering, how can one work during the night, land in the morning, have 2 hours rest, and go on rehearsals and rehearse from 2 until 8. But here we are. We made it by grace.
I guess generally, what do Muzi, the crew, do once they land in a foreign country, you know, prior to this project?
Normally we would sleep for a couple of hours and then wake up, go shopping, and would come back and just watch TV, or you'd do sightseeing.
Now, obviously, what have your experiences been dealing with people in the same industry as you from other airlines around the world?
It was quite an experience. Also, like Moni said, that we know we all came from different countries, and we both had, it was like an exchange of experiences.
And obviously a proud moment to bring it to South Africa and showcase exactly where you guys are from. I'm presuming many of the people you've worked with have not been to South Africa.
Yes, they've never been to South Africa. They are so excited and looking forward to it.
Well, you know, I'm chatting also to Bjorn. Bjorn, obviously, logistically, this sounds like something that is, mind-blowing. Tell us a little bit about the difficulties in terms of logistics.
Well, the logistics, in fact, they were hell. Yeah, of course, as you expect. So knowing as a director, you're used to when it comes closer to the world premiere, you would give them a phone call and say, "May we need some extra time. Could you please come this Saturday for 2 more hours or something?" Yeah. That was totally impossible, because I knew they are now on all 5 continents at this moment, and so no chance, no chance. You always had to plan far in advance and then to try to do your work very, very precise. And so there was not very much room left for improvisation, such as could we try out this or that, or we needed results.
What other airlines are involved?
Well, there is also All Nippon Airways involved. They are flying in from Tokyo. There is Lufthansa, of course, involved. They are based in Munich. And there is ANN7 Airlines involved from Moscow. Wow. Moscow, Russia. So that's a very nice international or global company even.
And whereabouts is this performance?
The performance will be at the Soweto Theatre. The African premiere is this coming Friday at 8 in the evening. The second performance on Saturday at 8, and on Sunday, as we say, derniere, the last performance at 3 in the afternoon. Okay. And the one important thing is that the admission is free. So we were in the lucky situation that Munich Airport gave us all the funds that we needed to bring it over. So no need to make money here with the ticket sales. So everybody is invited. There should be no obstacles. Who would like to see it, please come and see it. So admission is free, and what
are you trying to promote here?
Well, of course, I think that the support of Munich Airport is something that is relating to the core of their brand, which is living ideas, connecting lives, and I think this is what we do. So this is the message that our sponsor producer is sending over to South Africa. Yeah, sure. I think.
And where else will you be taking it? I guess with so many countries involved, you'll be taking it to those countries as well.
Yeah, well, we'd love to. And there are already discussions going on whether we would stage it in Japan, but no dates yet, and it's a big deal to prepare. So we are now happy to have everything fixed here, or almost everything, in South Africa, and we will see. Maybe it will go to further countries.
I mean, are these airline crews here on work and then performing, or are they just taking a few days off and performing.
Yes, this time they will be coming in as passengers. And I hope they will have
Sure, they'll
comfortable
be happy
flights.
with that.
They'll be arriving tomorrow morning, and then we take them immediately to rehearsals.
You are a slave driver, I can just see.
Yes, in fact, that's correct.
Well, best of luck. Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday matinee shows, what
Yes.
we call it here, 3 o'clock at the Soweto Theatre. It's free of charge. We're sitting there, Mongi Tlapane, she's both from SAA as well as Muzi Tlatswaya from SAA. An interesting initiative. It's called The New Ocean, and it'll be taking place this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Soweto Theatre. Where can they get tickets? A CompuTicket? Do we know?
Tickets can be booked on the theatre's website, which is sowetotheatre.co.za. And
Do people need to book tickets in terms of?
we'd recommend, because it's subject to availability of seats, of course. So if you got your seat booked, then you are safe.
Is this the first time you've been in South Africa?
I've been here a number of times preparing all this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be an interesting weekend of theatre there at the Soweto Theatre. Get your tickets on the Soweto Theatre website. Appreciate everyone joining us this morning here with regards to the New Ocean performance. Well, let's take a look now at what headlines are in the country's front and back pages of today's news.